Okay, I'm back. We are back. Let's get the dig up though. Did everyone have a good break? Did you get water like I asked you to? Let's see. The dig. The dig. And then I will recap how we got to where we are. Okay, you should be able to see this. I could replay the intro as a little bit of a recap, but it wouldn't get us very far. So let's just load our game. Can you see the game okay, by the way? Space Rods is the name of our save. So in the dig, you play as Commander Bruce Campbell, playing Commander Lowe. And I actually don't know if I know Lowe's first name. They probably said it at some point. Basically, the Earth is threatened with a large meteor. So they send a team of drillers, astronauts, out to blow it up. Or, yeah, pretty much just to blow it up. They drill a couple holes in it. They plant a couple nukes. They blast it, but then they go inside the meteor. And they find some alien technology that transports them to another planet. And it's pretty much where we are. One of our crew members has already died. Commander Brink here has passed away after we tumbled through this cave. But otherwise, we don't know a whole lot about this alien world quite yet. I'm not even quite sure what I need to do now. And when I stopped, I was kind of stuck. Is the stream okay? Let me see here. At some point, I did drop a bunch of frames, but please let me know if I'm still live while I sip my water. Okay. I was thinking about what to do, and I thought I might need to inspect these rods. Okay, that's what I thought. It was weird, like, I was in the shower this morning, and I was, like, kind of anxiously anticipating playing the dig again because I was totally stuck when I ended the last stream. And just like a vague memory of having to inspect the rods came back to me where I was like, I knew the tops of the rods look like different shapes. The reason it's misleading is because in the icon, they're all the same color, but when you look at one up close...
Rod, engraved, 5 geometric shapes.
Well, that one doesn't do anything, but this one, you can actually see some colors, which is interesting. So I'm not sure about the deal with the other one, but I do know the deal with this one at least. So let's try it on some of these doors. I'm not sure if we're supposed to know which door this one specifically goes to, but we'll see in a minute. Is this a game where you have to assemble a turtle or something like that? That doesn't ring a bell, but maybe. Okay, it's purple if that makes a difference. This door doesn't even have a password, which is odd.
Doors everywhere. I wonder which one is the pay toilet.
Ha ha ha. Just take a piss in the alien plants. What could go wrong? Alright, see you, Obsidian. Let me try something. I'm going to try just using this on the panel. Use engraved rod with panel.
I can't use these two things
Never
together.
mind. Let's open the panel. Let's try the code that we see here. So we have green diamond, green lumpy object, blue dodecahedron, and blue cube. Remember that. Green lumpy object is what we need next. Yep. Then we need blue dodecahedron. And then we need blue cube. Yeah? Maybe?
I can't use these two things together.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe I use...
It won't do anything.
No?
Low vibrations.
Hmm.
Something's making this door hum.
Okay, well that's just not the right door then. Let's try it on a different door. Try on this one over here. Okay. So we need green diamond. We need green lump. We need blue dodecahedron. Okay, and we need blue cube. Did I just pass it? I think I just passed it. Son of a bitch. We're gonna be sitting here for a while. Okay. That is correct, right? I'm gonna just triple check it. Yeah, it looks right to me. Okay, exit, please.
Shut tight and I don't know the magic word.
No, okay. I think there's one more door we can try this on. Hopefully it's the right one. Alright. Green diamond. Green lump. Blue dodecahedron. And blue cube. Yeah.
This was a good idea.
Progress.
So what is through this door?
Let's go.
Death trap? A mad scientist with a pretty girl and a talking robot? An alien cafeteria? Why am I just standing here? After all, as Brink found out, the worst thing that can happen is you can take one wrong step and you're dead.
That's why he's just standing there talking. Just putting it off.
So much for the cafeteria idea.
How do you
Boston,
know?
are you there?
They use geometric shapes as a kind of combination for the locks.
Boston, you won't believe where I am. I'm in a place filled with alien technology, the most fantastic things I've ever seen. And the machines are working.
What are they doing?
I don't know yet. I mean, they're really alien. Like nothing I've seen before.
Don't go too fast, Maggie.
I'll be careful, Boston. But it's not like we have time to use correct scientific procedures to test these things.
Where are you? How can I get to you?
I wish I knew. It's a sure thing you can't get here the way I did. I slid through a low tunnel in the rock, and then it kind of got filled with debris when the roof collapsed.
You could have been killed.
Gee, I guess this isn't safe. But if we'd been together, whoever went through the crack second would definitely have been killed. Keep that in mind when you're thinking about coming to save me.
Oh, my cat's waking up again.
I handled it just fine.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
buddy.
guess you did.
We're both doing okay, Boston. We'll find a way to connect up with each other when it matters.
Good boy.
Maggie, good work.
Thanks, Boston.
Boston Low. That's his name. Boston. I knew that. Yeah, my cat wants to be let out of the room. So I'm going to let him out, and then he's going to be just banned. He's going to be stuck out there because I won't be able to hear him meowing to get back in. You sure you want to do this, bud? Sure. Alright, he's in jail now. The cat's in jail. Okay. Let's see. Can I do something with this? Question mark. Call the tram car. The sphere. And is there anything else in this room? I don't think I saw anything. But I know we've also been picking up some panels that like kind of just blend into the environment. CBJ? Enter the marble. Really nice soundtrack in this. I wonder who did the soundtrack. Man, this game could use the remaster treatment out of all the games to remaster, like Grim Fandango and Day of the Tentacle and stuff.
Now I know what my pet hamster felt like.
The one-liners. Weakened door.
I need some help to pry this door open.
Let's see what we have in our good old inventory. I've got a shovel. Nailed it. First try.
I need some help to pry this door open.
Okay, at least he tried. I'm happy about that. What if, let's see, bracelet. I still haven't figured out what the bracelet does.
It won't accomplish anything. It won't do anything.
Won't do anything. Oh, that works too, interestingly.
I need some help to pry this door open.
I think I literally need to bring someone here to help me. Let's see. Just the weakened door. I don't know what CBT is. I don't understand this reference. Guess we'll just go outside. Where are you going? I didn't tell you to go over there. Oh, wait. Fossil. Almost missed this fossil.
I can't use these.
Use trombone with exit. I guess no matter where I click, it says exit.
These bones have hardened into the rock.
Why does everyone keep saying CBD? Like 3-letter acronyms that I just don't know. And I feel like you should be able to do something with this fossil. Maybe, yeah, gotta do it from this screen.
It won't accomplish anything.
We gotta dig it up.
I can't use these two things together.
It is the turtle puzzle game? Oh, the camera. Oh, okay. I thought that was a path, but it's not. Let's go down. Oh.
Plenty of water here. If it's drinkable, then we won't
Donate it to
die
Blathers.
right away. We'll have plenty of time to starve to death.
Oh, okay. GBJ, I get it. Ilium. What was that? He like crouched there for a second. Water. Can I die? I'm gonna save here. Water. Oh, Waya. Sure.
If Maggie were here, I'd tell her not to take a chance on swimming in the same water with a large eel that may or may not think of her as dinner. So maybe I'll take my own advice and stay on dry land.
CBT is a thing that's a meme. It involves getting kicked in the nuts. Cerebral bore tunnel. Gotcha. Then what's CBJ and what's GCJ? There's been at least 4 different acronyms just randomly thrown out in chat. with no context. Cock and ball torture. Oh. Oh. Well, there's surely something I need to do with this water. Can I use the engraved rod?
It won't accomplish anything.
What about the jawbone?
It won't accomplish anything.
Nope. And is there anything else I can interact with here? I will come back to this. He doesn't know. Cat baby jail. I did not anticipate this dumpster fire. I lack the critical knowledge. Okay, I see down door panel. It's almost good to just see all the different interactables when I enter a new screen before I start clicking on stuff. Oh, lens, strange device. Uh-oh. Zombie ghosts.
The last one pointed the way down into the Nexus.
It just forms a bridge, if I remember.
That's how Brink died.
Zombie ghosts. Oh. Want to mess with the strange device, please? I keep thinking it's a thing I can click on, but then it goes beyond the bounds of, like, the exit. And there's nothing I can click on here. Exit. Okay. Anything I can do with this?
It won't do anything.
Let's see. I'm looking at the drawing here, but I can't really parse it. I think KY is a PCG. Pretty cool guy. That's right. Oh.
Just needs a little adjustment.
Of course. Will it do something now? The noise is different. Okay, let's go back again.
Okay, so maybe it needs a little more adjustment.
That looks right. Oh. Maybe a little bit more adjustment.
If at first you don't succeed.
Isn't that where it was before, though? So there's only 3 states for it, right?
It's still...
Okay.
If it...
Yeah.
If it...
Can I do something with that?
It won't accomplish anything.
This looks like a slot, but you apparently can't interact with it. I don't have anything else in my inventory I think would work on there, so I'm just going to keep moving. But that is unsolved. We may come back. We will come back at some point.
A bunch of displays set into the walls. Inscriptions here and there. I'd say it looks like some kind of museum.
Glowing crystals. I will take some.
Strange glowing crystals.
Nice. Can I look at the glowing crystals?
I have 2 crystals.
I have 2. Tablet.
Symbols written on a plate. Looks like an alphabet.
Ah, I picked that one up too. Haha. More symbols. That once more I can't quite parse. But we have it now. Tracking meme origins like sort of detective work above me. There's a whole website about it called Know Your Meme that, like, supposedly tells you the exact origin of every meme on it. I'm embarrassed that I know about this website. Weird bird creatures made plants. Those plants grew.
Could this be some sort of burial chamber?
Okay. What about over here? There was once a computer processor. The processor gave birth to skeleton. Processor excreted gooey on skeleton. Made skeleton real sick. Sick, shiny skeleton. Is better now. Oh, there's another space rod.
Another one of these engravings on a stick.
Okay, can I actually look at this one? Okay, so this one I can also look at. But it's weird, this one
It's
I
a
can't.
rod. Engraved. 5 geometric shapes.
5 shapes. Whereas all the others are 4. Sick, shiny skeleton, bro. Anything else I can interact with here? Any other interactables? Outside's where I came from. Display. There's another little door here, and then there's another door up there. Door and door. Wait, was there another display? Oh, I can't go back now.
Boston!
Maggie, I found you.
Wonder how she found her way here.
I wasn't aware that I was missing.
You know what I mean. I found a way to get where you are. Through the museum, back that way.
That's nice, Boston. If that's the museum, then I guess this is the library.
I found out how to open doors back in the Nexus. There's a tram that leads out here.
Look, Boston, I think it's great you're finding things out, but I'm trying to concentrate here. I feel like I'm so close to making sense of some of this stuff, and I just want to stay here and keep working.
They have the
Alright.
technology make that one, they make it more understandable. I mean, it's probably just as
Sure, of
understandable to them as it is, like, written English is to us, you know? They're aliens.
Anyway, I know where to find you, and you know how to get out of here if you want to.
Ooh.
Thanks. Yes. When I learn something, I'll call you on the box, okay?
Okay.
All right, yes, I won't bug you anymore right now.
I'll be back, though. How do you feel about this? Seems like your kind of thing.
I found this in the museum. Can you read it?
It's not the same set of symbols I'm finding in the database here. I don't think it's designed for strangers to be able to read it.
What about this?
I don't know how we could have missed that when we first walked in. It's beautiful.
What about these?
None for me, thanks.
You don't want to take the green space ecstasy? Fine.
I wouldn't mind wearing it, but it's too small for my wrist.
Okay. How do you feel about this?
It seems like it would give off a lot of light.
Good observation. What about this?
The teeth are very sharp.
Oh, I'm gonna use it to cut something. What about this?
It looks like a huge elephant tusk, but the tip is sharp.
Use that to puncture something. Anything else? There's a console.
I've decided that has to be a control console for a data retrieval system. When I use the controls, different inscriptions appear. Sometimes different languages. If English comes up, I'll let you know.
Okay. And I don't think there's anything else I really want to show her, so... Let's see, there's also a console. Each of these has a console. Can I play with the console?
I don't think we'll be able to fix this screen.
Okay. Anything else in this room? I can play with each console.
The screens must be part of one large computer.
Yeah, I can play with all the consoles.
Looks like the plant has permanently broken the screen.
Ah, these dang plants. Ruining my space consoles. I can't even play with the one back there. Okay, nothing else I can do here. Go back to the museum. Now we're gonna go... Oh, that's a display. It's not a door. Hmm. Okay. There's a spire. Spooky space alien gives... Multiple spooky space aliens gives it to a cave. They put in door. Door gets sick. Door opens. That's how you open doors.
That canister sure packs a punch.
That canister. I don't think I have that canister yet. Anything else in this room? Library. I'm glad that they actually labeled the rooms now. Okay, and I think that is everything here. Very good atmosphere. Gives off light. Maybe I can use this on the lens or something.
I can't use these two things together.
Let's go down. There is a little bit of fast travel, which is nice. Water. There's nothing I want to do with water yet. Let's go back to the main room and use our... wonder if I can... Let's try something. I wonder if I can ask her to come help me with this door.
Come in, Robbins.
Robin's here. I read you.
Tablet, glowing crystals, metallic plate, strange lights.
Do you think it's possible to raise the dead?
Spiritually, yes. I've witnessed many ceremonies. Physically rejuvenate, I'm not sure. Why?
Oh, probably nothing.
Probably.
How are you doing with your data retrieval?
I'm retrieving, I'm just not understanding.
But you're pretty sure it's their language.
I don't know. Just like the museum you found, I think this library was meant to be used by lots of different species. I think this language may have been especially designed to be easy to translate.
If it's easy, why is it taking so long?
It's easy compared to translating a genuinely alien language that you've never heard spoken aloud. Give me a break, Boston. I think I've got a handle on a couple of the symbols, but I have to test it out and see if it makes sense.
I'm thinking that maybe we should consider teaming up again.
Why? I think the answer to getting home is here in these displays. You go out and explore like you have been, and I'll work at getting us home. When I figure it out, I'll take you with me. No charge.
Thanks. Uh-oh. The other trams came as soon as I called them. Maybe there are some controls somewhere. Tram call button. I can't use these two things together. It won't do anything. It won't do anything. Who knows if this will even work? Even if these really are the same crystals I saw resurrecting an alien in that museum display, they weren't designed for humans. But it's worth a shot. Brink, are you okay?
I feel fine. What happened?
I just realized I've been muted for like
Remember digging.
probably 15 minutes or so.
Ground gave way under me.
Yeah, I played Primordia.
Brink, you've been
Back
dead
in the
for
day.
several hours.
I was thinking about restreaming it at some
You
point, actually.
Americans, always exaggerating.
I assure you, Brink, no pulse, no breath, dead. But I found a couple of life crystals in a museum, and from a display there, I got an idea of how to use them.
Yeah, they actually had a huge update for Primordia.
Where's the crystal? I have to see it.
I wasn't sure it would work on a human being.
Our cellular structures must be very similar.
Like they added a bunch of languages and updated puzzle solutions to make them clearer and stuff.
It brought me to life. I feel more powerful, more energetic.
What could
more
go
alive
wrong?
than I've ever felt before.
I was wondering why I was so silent. Yeah, no one was saying anything in chat either, so
do
I
you
had
read
no
me?
idea.
Yes, I do. I hope this is important.
I think so. Brink isn't dead anymore, Maggie.
You have a very sick sense of humor. Goodbye.
No, wait, I'm serious.
Couldn't he had just given the phone
Deadly serious.
to Brink?
Brink!
Oh, there we go.
Believe it.
Never mind.
It
I
was a
spoke too soon.
crystal I found in the museum. The display there showed it bringing someone back to life.
You were spooked because you thought your
So I
spaceships
tried it.
exploded? What are you playing,
A
Binary?
crystal that heals the dead. If we ever get back home, this will change the world. It'll change everything.
It's not just being alive again, Maggie. I feel perfect.
What could go
I
wrong?
feel like I never knew what good health was until today.
Now it's all the more important we find a way home.
It's always kind of important to me.
Keep exploring, Boston. I'll get back to work on the language.
You got it, Maggie.
Now I assume, have Brink come with me to help me open that door. But let me show him a couple things first. What do you think of this?
I got this inscription from the museum.
Brink.
What do you think?
I think that's Maggie's department.
Steve
I don't
Bloom.
want to be
German Steve
bothered with
Bloom.
things like this.
Space Haven. I'm surprised you haven't heard of it. It scratches the FTL itch while being a stressful colony sim. Huh. I'll check it out for sure. I don't think anything has ever scratched the FTL itch for me. There's been several games that people have claimed will, and they just never do. Like, the next one seems like it's going to be the Industries of Titan, because it has very similar kind of spaceship battles, but what do you think of this bracelet, Brink?
This artifact is very delicate. It looks like it may be useful as well as ornamental.
Interesting. What do you think of the revival crystals,
That
Brink?
could be a really bad idea.
Make him super alive. How do you feel about this jawbone,
A
Brink?
portion of skull from an alien creature.
Will Brink follow me now? Oh, he does. Perfect. Alright, Brink, let's go on an adventure. I got a stuck door I need you to help me open. Wonder there's probably something I can do with these sparks eventually, too. Although I'm not sure
I can't use these
what,
two things together.
but these seem too obvious
It won't do anything.
to not have a purpose eventually. Space Haven is more of a colony simulator and ship-to-ship battle simulator. Yeah. I've never been huge on colony simulators that aren't Dwarf Fortress. I'm never any good at them, really. But I love a good ship-to-ship battle simulator like FTL. There's also another one that had like a demo and like really good pixel art and kind of RTS-ish battle system, and it was kind of neat. I'm trying to remember what it was called. Came out like 6 months ago or a year ago or something. Sorry, my descriptions are terrible. But, Alright, Brink. Here, help me with this door right here.
Brink, would you give me a hand with this?
Try Banished. I've heard Banished
Sure.
is pretty good. I really want to get into Frostpunk, and I'm so bad at it. It's unbelievable. I just don't see
On
how it's
three.
feasible to,
1, 2.
like, when the temperature gets
Three.
really low, like really, really low, I don't know how you survive. I was enjoying it a lot, but I'm just not a game I'm good at. Aw, that space ghost is take a little nap on the crystals.
That was the longest visit from a ghost yet.
The whole display centered on this basin. It's full of crystals. Are these the life crystals? Like the one you used to bring me back to life?
They look like it.
Did they not address what
Then
it's
it
like
couldn't
to
be
be
more
dead? Like,
clear.
that's one of the first things I
These
would ask
life
Brink.
crystals
It's
are
like,
the
what was it
reason
like?
They brought us to this world. They have found the secret of life, and they want to share.
Sure.
Weren't you watching, Brink? I don't care what language you speak. That ghost shaped itself like a skull. It was warning us. These crystals are dangerous.
It was the symbol of death, Lo.
Because they've
These
conquered it.
crystals are the antidote for death. That's what it meant.
What if there are side effects? Did you think of that?
The side effect is that I feel better than I ever felt before. If you had used a life crystal on yourself, your mind would also be as clear as mine. And you'd see that there is nothing more important than getting these crystals and using them.
Is Space
Brink, I
Haven on
think you're
Steam?
wrong.
Is there a demo?
I think we need to be careful.
Love me some
These aliens
demos.
are kind and good, Commander.
Oh
They've
man, I
given
just
us a
realized my
gift.
headphones are on backwards.
Yeah? Well, if
Not
this
that
is
it
all
matters, I
so perfect,
mean-
where are these aliens?
This game hasn't really used
Maybe
any
they've
stereo
moved on
effects,
to a higher
but
plane of existence.
Or maybe they're all dead.
See how badly your brain is working.
oh, bad
How
brain,
could they be
bad
dead?
brain.
They invented these
Hornless.
life crystals. Commander, I feel sorry for you. Still tied down by an ordinary mind and ordinary fears. But I feel too good to want to argue with you. Believe what you want. I'm taking as many of these crystals as I can carry.
I wonder if Steve Bloom's ever done another game with such a strong accent before, or after this.
Well, I'm gonna
'Cause I
take
feel
some
like he
for
uses the
study back
same
on Earth.
voice for everything else.
I'm
This
just
is like
not
the
gonna
only
use it.
exception.
But you will, Commander.
Alright, now I have 4 of them. Give me
Maybe
more.
I should take one more life crystal.
Yeah. Now I have 5. Oh, it's the same. I assume that happens every time I click it.
It won't accomplish.
Okay, so I have an unlimited number of life crystals now. I think what we're gonna do is, well, hang on, before we leave, let's just do a little pixel hunting, make sure there's nothing else here. Like this canister. Sweet. Let's examine the canister.
A canister. Didn't I see a picture of something like this in one of the
It's a
museum
bomb.
displays?
It is a bomb, I'm pretty sure. And that, I think, is everything in this room, so let's leave. Let's use a life crystal on the fossil. I'm not sure you'll like it after hearing what you think about FTL, but I'm hopeful. I love FTL. FTL is like one of my favorite games. I have like 200 hours in it. Although a good like 80 of those hours are just grinding for crystal ship. Sucks, but...
It won't do anything.
What? It's a fossil. Of course it'll do something. Okay, so then... should we bring Brink... I guess we'll try bringing Brink to Maggie. See if there's any unique cutscene. Lens... Yeah. Sweet. Making all the progress today. Yes, I came so that you could talk to each other.
Robbins. Brink is alive again. I can't believe it.
I can't either. I sure hope he's the same person.
Yeah, about that. What about you,
Thanks.
Brink? What do you think about
Brink.
Maggie?
Do you think Maggie can learn an alien language?
Just talking about her
She's very
when she's right
intuitive.
there.
If she used a crystal, she could learn anything.
Hmm. Maybe
Thanks.
I'll give her a crystal.
None for me, thanks.
Okay, fine. How do you feel about this canister, though?
No thanks. Explosives make me nervous.
Okay, so she's acknowledged it is indeed explosive. So the question now is, what do we want to blow up? What can we blow up? I bet we could blow up one of the doors. Or maybe I need to blow up the eel thing. I was hoping to strap an explosive to that turtle. Oh, I was like, please don't kill me, dear lord.
Gross. Hey, Brink. Do you think... Brink?
Yeah, where'd Brink go?
Brink? Where are you?
Huh. Let's save here. Explosive turtle.
Brink, answer me.
Brink, can you hear me?
That echo.
Where are you?
Maggie?
Yeah, I'm
Brink's
hoping we
run
get
off.
a sequel to
He
FTL
wasn't
someday.
acting very rational when we found a big supply of life crystals.
Brink was a terrible game. I
I'm
never
afraid
played
maybe
it.
those things are addictive. Or they altered his personality or something. A ghost tried to warn us, but Brink was feeling too cocky to listen to good advice.
Just when this place starts looking benign, it finds new ways to be dangerous.
Anyway, I'm going on without him. I can't think of anything else
Yeah,
to do.
Brink, I remember, had like a lot of hype,
I'll
and
try
then
to
it was
contact
just a
him now and
massive
then, see
failure,
if he's
wasn't it?
willing to talk.
Thanks, Maggie. I'm beginning to take this personally. Nobody wants to stay with me.
Aw.
Maybe it's my deodorant.
It's because
I
you're
think
Bruce
it failed
Campbell.
somewhere back there on Attila.
All right, let's strap. Oh shit! I just clicked outside the window. Hang on. Let's strap this explosive to this turtle corpse. Not a sentence I get to use too often.
It won't do anything.
Ah. Well, I'm still gonna use a crystal on it. Isn't the thing just gonna come back and kill it again? Ooh. That didn't work.
Damn. Double damn. Damn.
That didn't work at all. Just take the loose bones, I guess. Yeah, here's the turtle assembly that you were talking about earlier, Suman. Oh man, I'm gonna get this all wrong. See, I can't rotate them. It's weird, I feel like I should be able to rotate them. Maybe I can, and I just don't know the controls yet. This totally looks rotatable. Can I add the jawbone to this? Let's see what else. Oh, this puzzle's gonna blow. It is rotatable. How do? Oh, okay. You press the thing. Like that. Okay, the grid isn't quite snapping the way I thought. Or like that. Not sure. Okay. I don't even know where this goes. I don't think this goes here. It also sucks because it's an alien turtle you've never seen before. Is a fossil supposed to be a guide? Perhaps. That's not what I wanted to pick up. This is excruciating just because the controls are also so bad. What is this? Is this just its head? Or is it like a spiky tail? I feel like something should go square in the middle here, but it won't. It also doesn't help that the frame rate on the mouse is extremely low, so it's, again, just excruciating to actually play with. What is this? Oh, this blows. This puzzle blows so much. Well, this... Okay, so this looks like it goes... Yeah, it looks like it connects here almost. And that's definitely upside down. But it can't snap it there. I'm just struggling to even put it down. Like, just clicking everywhere and it won't put it down anywhere. Looks like an avian breastbone. I feel like that should go there. But then again, the shadows are wrong. Like, if I do this, then the shadows are at least matching. And I don't even know if maybe you need to lay some pieces on top of each other. Oh wow, you can actually drop it there. That could be right. And if that's right, then this is a shoulder going the other way. Like that. If that's the case, then this is the arm for the other side. Except I can't put it down. Hey there, copacetic. How are you doing? But this looks more like a skull, this thing here. That looks more correct to me. And it actually, like, connects, kind of. Let's see. And, oh, not what I want to click on at all. Okay, so that is fixed in place. So the one that matches that, I think, is this. Like that. And if that's the case, this is maybe the tailbone. Ah, except there is no tail. Like, you can't snap something there. Man, but then where does this go? Oh, yeah, okay, okay. Maybe. Perhaps. It's either that or like a beak like this. But again, then the shadow's facing the wrong way. Could even go like that. Like that? I don't know, man. Ooh, that seemed like it snapped in real nicely. But if I do this, then the shadow once again lines up. Let's see, if that's the case, then... Well, no, because that matched this, right? I don't know. This looks better, right? But then I don't know what to do with this. Either like this or... See, it kind of slots in, but here it doesn't. Here it like clicks. But if I just put it down over here, it doesn't. That tells me it's in the wrong spot, I'm pretty sure. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, there we go. Finally it clicks. If that's there... Oh. Hang on. I wish I could just see what this turtle looked like when it was alive again. Or does this go down here? And then this goes at the head. Maybe. Well, if that's the case, then... Oh, just drop it. Oh my god, it's infuriating. Like that? Dude, fuck this puzzle. What am I missing here? Could even like do something like that. Real long tail. Or maybe... Okay, that is a spot for it. Okay, I don't think so. I think this is here. Maybe. In which case, this would be the tail. Maybe. In which case... Except the shadows are going the wrong way. Unless this is the skull and this is the tail. Like that. I mean, that slots together pretty nicely. Like that. Okay, this is not in a slot right now. And that's a problem. But the thing is, that maybe this is in the wrong spot. But then that goes like way over there. Just put it down. I feel like I need to click like 50 times. Oh my god. I think this was right before. Because this clicks in and overlaps weird with this thing. Unless these are backwards. Which is possible. Which is likely. But now it's not slotting in like it was before. Move. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. I'm just... The controls are so bad because the mouse is super laggy and super low frame rate. And then, like, whether or not you can drop it, like, you can't drop things over here. Well, shit, then it works. Fuck it. I don't even know. Let's put this... Oh, let's put this back. And then... Okay, so those are slots too. There's a slot there. There's not a slot there. I can slot there. Like that. That's a slot. My main concern is the gap here. Now there's a gap there. Does that go here? Hang on. Please. Oh, that's just connected. I mean, but I don't know which way the shadow is supposed to face. Like, this could all be upside down like that. That looks like it fits that shape better. But then what's the deal with that gap? It seemed like there's a slot there. Wow. I can't grab that anymore. Unless I... Okay. Let's turn this one around. But then the shadow is facing the other way. I'm in hell. I am in hell right now. So there is a slot there, after all. Oh, hang on. I see it. Here. There we go. Okay. Now, if that goes there... Then, mouse, please. This goes here. Not quite. This. That definitely goes there. In which case, this should go here. Okay, I'm pretty confident about that so far. Let's next connect here. Maybe this is the skull after all. It looks like a skull, but then this doesn't really connect. Oh, well, kind of did. Maybe this doesn't even go there at all. No. See, that fits nicely. I don't know about this piece here. Everything else I'm pretty confident with. Okay, you can't slot things in multiple things in one slot. But if the bone is a jape, it might be. In fact, I vaguely remember something like that. Like, what if it's just not part of it? Like, it doesn't even look. And that almost connects in the sense that it goes to those corner parts. But this connects way too well to that. And this has to go there because it's what connects that. Oh, no. I feel like this connects way too well to that. I'm looking at the side the shadow is on, right? It's like it should be like this. Like if I keep the shadow on the same side for everything. The pelvis looking one connects to the triangle one, but it needs to be flipped first. The pelvis one. You mean this one? Needs to go like that? Really? But then it doesn't really connect. I mean, I can see that. Is the game going to tell you when you have it right? It might not. I guess not necessarily. What if you need to do this and then back out when you think you have it right? Oh my god, that'd be so horrible. If I exit, will I lose this? I don't know why I didn't wait for an answer first. Maybe, maybe this one is backwards with this? No, it won't even connect. That's all definitely correct. Never mind. Maybe the legs are backwards? No, because then I would need to flip this around, and that definitely doesn't line up. Yeah, I think you're wrong, Sparrow. I'm sorry. Especially because when you look at the where the neck connects here, it all slots in real nice. I hate this triangle bone. Like, what on earth? No, that clearly connects. It looks pretty good, but then the shadow's the wrong way. And then what do I do with this? Maybe. One of these is wrong now. That has to go there. This could be flipped with... No, because that's on that. These two could be flipped, I guess. I don't think they are, because you can see how, like, this shape matches that exactly. You're not sure the game is going to tell you when you have it correct. It better fucking tell me when I have it correct. I guess maybe not. Maybe it won't. Well, if that's the case, then I think the closest thing to it being correct is this. What do I do? Do I life crystal it when I think I have it right? It better not do it from scratch if I get it wrong. No way. Did I get it?
Damn. He didn't look like himself.
No. Oh, the fossil. Maybe, yeah. I was like, maybe the game has a reference somewhere that I'm just unaware of, and you're right. I don't know why I didn't think to check the fossil earlier. I'm just such a ding-dong. So, okay. So it does have a neck bone. Has a triangle head. Okay. Neck bone, triangle head, and the other thing at the back. So the dig is basically a game where there is a meteor coming to Earth that was going to blow everything up. So they hire a couple of driller astronauts to go and plant some nukes in the meteor. So they do, and it just blows open a cave in the meteor. So they go into the cave and they find alien technology. The alien technology transports them to an alien planet. And on the alien planet, they find life crystals that bring things back to life. One of the astronauts dies, and then they discover hieroglyphics that tell them about the life crystals. They use the life crystals on the astronaut, and then he's convinced, like, oh, this is why they brought us here, is to share their life crystals with us. But it's clearly corrupting him in some strange way that we have yet to discover. And now we're playing... Oh, no. Now we're playing with turtles. Oh, why? Why? Uh-oh. Okay. No. Oh my god, I had it. And why did you reset it? Was that necessary? I can't remember which way this was facing. Was that like that? That was like that, right? Maybe? Oh no. It was like that, meaning the way I just had it previously, like down here. Okay, like that, right? Well, no, because the shadow was on the other side like that. I think. There's too much delay when you just say yes. The way I put it down last was correct. So you're saying I had it like this. That's correct is what you're saying, correct? And that doesn't fit. And it won't slot in where I thought it slots in. The current is correct. Okay. I guess it doesn't feel right though anymore. Okay, maybe it is. Yeah. This looks like it fits better. Yeah, that's correct. Oh, look at that. There's still a tiny little gap here. You see it? Is this like that? Or is it like that? It's gotta be like this, right? Even though the shadow is now backwards. That's gotta be it. Dear Lord, please be it. Anyone here eat a turtle? I have not eaten a turtle. I don't know if I would want to eat a turtle. Hey, and then it just gets eaten again. What was the fucking point?
Gross. I'm pretty sure he's still hungry.
I'm gonna fucking scream. I think you need to put the bomb on the thing once it's back to life. Maybe? Wait, that doesn't look right. No, it's not right. It's gonna go... Well, hang on. Let me get... Well, no, it was definitely right because it came back to life and ate it and everything. So that was definitely correct the first time. It's just, it was just incomplete. There's something else I need to do here. Yeah, I'm gonna try to put a bomb on it before I use the crystal. And see if that helps. Nope. Yeah. Right. It's good to me. And I can't use anything from this screen. So...
You just need a little something to make you complete, my friend.
So I was right the very first time I tried to do this.
How about a little alien explosive device?
Okay, whatever. That's cool. Okay. Vengeance. That turtle had its vengeance today.
Boom.
That like 1 split second little cutscene. Oh no, but what was it for? What was it all for? Go in the water, I guess.
Now that the water's safe for swimming, I think it's time to see what's in that underwater
Am I just gonna go swimming in my clothes? Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Oh, what a boss. I'm glad that we solved that without having to look it up. Even if it was one of the most excruciating puzzles I've ever played in a game. Yeah, I love the colors in this scene. And nothing over here, I guess. Water. Okay. Chamber. I thought that this would be a thing, but it's not. Oh, yeah. Another space dildo.
Another engraving.
I'm mature. Let's look at it. Orange. Got the orange rod. Nice. Alright. Anything else here? Plate. thought that was just decoration. Cool. Got another plate. Let's look at it. Oh.
This looks just like one of the plates we used in the asteroid that got us into this mess.
This is a good feeling, yeah. We did it. Smartest puzzle gamer ever. Okay, nothing else. Water.
Nice view.
Then they don't, like, zoom in on it or anything. Okay. If this were a Vonnegut book, it would also be described as a space dildo. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe that's why I love Vonnegut so much. I mean, I remember reading The Sirens of Titan, and when it gets to the scene on Mercury, wait, is it Mercury or Venus? Man, it's been so long. With the harmoniums. That's what, like, I kind of imagined the planet looking similar to this, even though there's no, like, water or anything. But definitely a very similar vibe. Okay, now we can go in the orange door. I have played this, yeah, I've actually streamed this before. A long time ago. I'd wager like 8 years ago. Don't say big numbers like that. I've been streaming for 10 years now. Crazy. All right. Now we get to open the orange door. That looks orange to me. Alright, so we have blue diamond, blue dodecahedron, green triangle, and green dodecahedron. Blue, blue, green, green. Diamond followed by triangle. So blue diamond. Blue dodecahedron. Am I even saying that right? Is a dodecahedron a D20? I have a feeling it's like a D12 or something. Green triangle. Green D20. And before we go in there, before we forget, we're also going to place this plate. Cool, cool. Dodecahedron is a D12. Son of a bitch. Icosahedron? That can't be right. Because I've looked up what a D20 is before, and that would ring a bell if it was. D20 shape. It is an icosahedron. Wow. Okay, man. I eat my words on that one. That's wild. What am I doing? Okay. Icosahedron. Someone in the YouTube comments has already written the comment saying that they're tired of me calling it wrong. But here I am later on in the video, in the future, telling you. Wait, I don't remember what door it was. I'm calling you out so hard right now. He wears the same clothes as Goku. He does. I hate how the floor is shaped the way it is, because that means there's probably like plates just hidden on the floor, blending in with everything that I'm expected to find and pick up. So let me inspect this room real thoroughly before we continue. Okay, I think we're safe here. Let's see where this one brings us. All right, hey, thanks for swinging by, Melty. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you at the next one. I'm probably gonna head out pretty soon too, maybe like half hour or so. Actually, we don't need to tram call here. The tram's already here. You can go outside. Dang, look at this view. I'm sure the unique challenge of this being super alien architecture and tools is that you don't know what's useful and what's just a weird rock. Yeah, that is true. Up. Rumble, rumble. Jump. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're good.
First time I ever did the wave all by myself.
Was that supposed to be a timing puzzle? Did I just, like, totally nail it on my first try? That was probably a timing puzzle. I like to think it was. Rumble, rumble. Do we have another console? Another lens. I probably
Just needs a little
didn't need to adjust it, but the other one only made a noise when it was in a certain spot. So we're gonna test it here too.
That should have turned on another light bridge, and it didn't. Bummer. I guess when you abandon machinery long enough, it's going to get out of adjustment.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe it needs a little more adjustment.
This probably needs to be in adjustment with the other one, which I left, I think, out of adjustment. I think I just clicked it wildly like an idiot. Okay, there's the noise. That's the good noise. So it is in a good spot currently. I think the ultimate goal is to get all the light bridges on, if I remember. Okay, so there's a plateau and a crevice. Let's go to the plateau first. Yeah, I could see the resemblance to Techno Babylon a lot. I loved Techno Babylon. Isn't Brink here? Maybe not. Oh man, it's time for some more bullshit puzzles.
The way things have been going, I can pretty much bet that whatever that little beast just stole, I'm gonna want it really badly in a minute or two.
Yep. Pull. Take that pull. Just put it in your pocket, dude.
A place for everything, and everything in its place.
I need to, like, set up a trap here.
Scavengers have picked these ribs clean, but the animal can't have been dead. The hook won't support the cage in that position. The hook won't support the cage in that position.
Yep. I hear ya. Oh. I had a chance to do something. Hang on. Oh, he's gonna walk over there just to walk back. Probably because Techno Babylon was one of my first modern point-and-click games, so they all remind me of it. I mean, Techno Babylon was wonderful.
That doesn't fit here.
Really? It looks like it should fit there. Sure about that?
It won't accomplish anything. It won't accomplish anything.
Oh, anything else?
I can't use these two things to... It won't do anything.
Oh, there's panel and there's cover.
It won't do... I can't use these two things together.
And I can't... If I try to access my inventory, he drops the pole. But if, can I look at...
Scavengers have picked these ribs clean, but the animal can't have been dead very long because the rib cage is still holding together.
Can you use the life crystals on it?
There's not enough flesh left for this to revive it.
Okay. Maybe something goes in the hole first. Yeah, maybe the... Okay. Good call.
It won't accomplish anything. It won't do anything.
Let's go mess with some other stuff first.
A thin metal plate with a button on it. I can't use these two things together.
Just put the cover back on the panel?
It won't do much good to put the cover on when a part is missing.
Oh.
It's missing a part.
That is so vague. A part. Like, what could that be? A part.
It won't do anything.
It's missing a part. Hate it. Oh, let's put the tusk in the hole.
I can't use these two things together. It won't do anything.
I mean, the way he phrases this, it sounds like I need to use ribcage with pull.
The hook won't
But he
support
says
the
it won't
cage in that
support it.
position.
And I can pick this up. And then I can't right click as it will drop the pole.
That doesn't fit here.
Doesn't fit here.
It won't do anything.
Won't do anything.
It won't accomplish anything.
Oh, there's a dowel.
I can't use these two things.
Hang on. Pixel hunting at its finest. Yeah, the developer
Short
of
metal dowel.
Techno Babylon has been working on a sequel for a long time, like a 3D
I can't
sequel.
use these two things together.
Okay, the dowel is going to go in the hole. For sure. Okay, I was going to be shocked
That's
if
a
that didn't
nice
work.
fit.
Okay, now we lift the pole. I'm going to put it in the pin. We're going to put the rib cage on the hook. Then I just need the part for the
It's
panel
missing a part.
to open it again. Don't tell me I can pick this back up. Can. I'm gonna put that there. Can I lift? Oh, don't tell me I can just remove the pin and undo
Pin
everything.
fits tightly in the hole.
Okay. I was thinking I could lift this up. I need some food or something. Maybe I put the life berries down.
It won't accomplish anything.
No. Wonder if I have the part. Wait, cover.
It won't do anything.
And this won't do anything because
It won't do much good
I
to
need
put
to
the
find
cover
the
on
part.
when a part is missing.
Okay. Any other parts here?
Shut tight and solid.
Oh, door. Panel. Can I look at the panel? Did I already do that?
There's a piece missing from this door control panel. I guess now I know what this little piece was stealing when I first got here.
I know I need to catch the critter using the thing, and I know the thing is oh, yeah, okay. I know I need some kind of bait. I guess I can put the rod under the cage thing now. Maybe I don't need bait. I don't know. Find out in a sec.
If only
Okay.
I had some bait for this trap. But I'll just have to play sheepdog.
I gotta corral
it won't
it in.
accomplish anything.
How do, though?
The last time I was small enough to get into a cave that size, I was 4 years old.
Wait, what? Is there another path? Oh.
The last time I was small enough to get into a cave that size, I was 4 years old.
There's a tiny little cave, and that must be where the critter comes out. Can I... Flashlight with cave.
I can't use these two things
Let's try
together.
inspecting the cave.
Judging by the chattering noises coming from this cave, I'll bet some tiny thieving creature is inside.
Play some Smashing Pumpkins and see if that works. Which song should I play? Should I play some 1979? Some XYU? Maybe a little Muzzle will do it. To leave. Yeah, I was thinking I need to leave and come back. Clearing. Let me see if there's anything else. There's also the crevice, the other path, too. Keep walking. I was hoping the camera would shift a little bit earlier than that. Let's try going into the crevice now. Maybe there's a way I can spook the critter. A blue rod. It's mine now.
It's a glowing blue rod.
I think that goes to that main control room from much earlier in the game, maybe. Or maybe I can combine it.
I can't use
No.
these two things together.
Alright, here's another crevice.
Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna stick my hand in some crack in the rock on an alien planet.
Yeah, what could go wrong? Here, let's save. Crack. Oh, I keep doing that when I click back into the window. Hang on. Okay. Let's flashlight.
It won't accomplish anything.
No.
That won't work.
Just do it, bro.
Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna stick my hand in some...
Anything else here? Let's just examine the crevice.
There's a glow coming from inside the crevice, but I can't see what it's coming from.
Okay. Maybe I used the glowing blue rod to hold up the cage instead of the rod I used? I don't know. Outside. Surprised I can't do anything with this.
I can't use these two things together. It won't accomplish anything.
Stumped. Just go around. There's got to be something I can do with this cave. Let's try sticking this in there.
It won't do anything.
No. Is this like a circular path? Trap. Oop. Try the blue rod.
It won't accomplish
Okay, so you can only use this. There.
If only I had some bait for this trap. But I'll just have to play sheepdog.
So that implies there is no bait to find. Yeah, this is a circular path, right? How do I get it out? I mean, I guess I could really, like, leave and come back later. Rumble, rumble. Boulder.
This boulder is loose.
Oh. Nice. So that'll just let me leave, I guess. So that just lets me leave. Let's go back down. I just want to try something. I tried the light stick on the crevice. Or at least I thought I did. I'm like 99% sure I did. Oh man, copacetic. It took me a bit there. Or it didn't, you know, it took more than a bit because I just didn't get it until you said that. That was a bullet with butterfly wings reference. Very good. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Can't remember. I think this is the way we want to go. This is a screen I always feel like I'm missing something on. But I've searched it several times. Never find anything.
There is an airtight seal between these two rooms.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it goes here.
It won't accomplish anything.
Cool. Oh man. Well, I have no clue. Oh. You can also, like, turn these off?
It's where all the crystals meet.
What is going on? Now I can't turn them back on.
It's where all the crystals meet.
How about I just go maximum dong here?
It's where all the crystals meet.
Is it where all the crystals meet, though? Oh, you can see it changing a little bit. Okay. I see what I gotta do. I get it. Is that not right? There we go. And they were all on before, except for the one. Okay.
It's where all the crystals meet.
Oh no. Damn it. Just because I clicked on it? What do I do here, though?
It won't do anything.
Okay. Can I just exit, please? There we go. Oh, it turned on the tram in the other room. Okay. That one tram that wasn't working, we can use it now. If I can even remember how to get back there. Glowing dong puzzle complete. It fell. It has fallen. Alright, let's see if we can remember which room it was. Wasn't this one, because it was the one with the button on the right. It's flat out not open yet. I think it's this one. Yeah, this is the one. Remember the giant pillar in the middle? Yeah. Still making progress. Okay. Have we been to all 5 islands now at this point? I wonder. I also realized this has some kind of parallels with Riven a bit. Like taking trams between different islands. And the fact that there's 5 of them. Tram call, spire. Yeah, it's very Riven. We'll go up to this plateau. Man, Riven was so good. I'm still just shocked how good Riven is. An amazing game. It rolls him along like a hamster ball. In my mind, there's like a seat in the middle that just stays level regardless of the ball. Because that'd be hilarious if he was just kind of like loose inside inside the sphere while it rolled along. That'd be downright hilarious. Oh.
I can't move this thing with my bare hands.
Good thing I got a shovel.
It's half buried in dirt and rubble. Let's see if this plate can be moved.
I'm taking it very stoically. Yeah. I thought this was a conspicuous screen and not have something. Oh, damn, okay.
Could this be some sort of burial chamber?
Sure. I don't know why you jumped to that, though.
Carved hole in the wall.
For that, I have an engraved
What purpose
rod.
could this have had? It won't do anything.
Aw. What about the bracelet? I don't know why
This
it would...
bracelet, it's a roughly carved hole
Let's
in
just
the wall.
look at it.
What purpose? It's a roughly carved hole in the
What
wall.
purpose could it have been?
What purpose? It won't do anything.
I'm gonna save because I once again feel uneasy. Flashlight in hole?
I can see that there is some energy substance inside.
Ooh, life crystal with hole.
I can't use these
Damn it.
two things together.
I know this cover
I
definitely
can't
wouldn't,
use these
whatever.
two things
I just wanted to try it. Okay. Outside. But
This stone is some sort of trigger.
well, let's put the tablet on. Can I look up there? Interesting. Took me forever to find my first time through. It's kind of bullshit. Because it doesn't highlight when you put your mouse over it. Like, there's no anything. It's just that, like, scratch mark or whatever. Do I have anything really heavy? I mean, I guess the tusk is probably the heaviest thing I have, right? But, again, you can't actually select this. So I think I need to do something up above first. Let's go on this path. I don't remember that screen at all. There's certain parts of this game that I remember really well and other parts that just nothing. Oh, this is another one of those. Wait, what was that? Oh, light bridge thing. Okay. Let's get this aligned.
Uh-oh. Looks like... Just needs a...
Nope. One more.
Okay, so...
Okay, so that's correct. Alright, please exit. Alrighty. Probably the only Sierra Lucas game that I only played through once, really. Not a fan. there had to be a whole animation there before I could get control of the mouse again. Bat creatures. Okay. 640 by 480 for sure.
Disgusting bat things. I hate disgusting bat things.
It's tiny. Wonder if there's anything I can do. If there is, I don't think I can do it right now. With the disgusting bat things. I'm gonna go to platform.
Here you are, Brink.
Ah, there he is.
You haven't been answering.
You gone insane yet, Brink?
I was busy. Trying to concentrate on my work.
Favorite adventure game?
I don't have time for interruptions.
Probably Grim Fandango.
In other words, you want me to go away.
Those are the right words. Go away.
I really loved Unavowed. Unavowed was incredible. Like, that one's really stuck in my mind, even though I know it's like the latest one I played. I remember Brink freaking out here at some point. What you doing there, Brink? Hang on, I play with this relic first.
This looks like some pretty badly deteriorated machine.
This is probably connected to the room down below. Okay. I'm trying to talk to Brink, but the mouse is already...
Brink.
There we go. Library, crystals, strange lights.
I don't know what you're doing right now, Brink, but those ghosts had things they wanted us to do, and we need to get home. And you're not doing either one.
I
What I'm doing
played
is
a
more
Paradigm
important.
demo.
But
It
I'll
was
never
okay.
accomplish anything while I have incessant interruptions.
I was surprised because I remember Paradigm having like a degree of hype before it came out, and then it seems like it came out and just like no one cared. Like they just disappeared. Okay, so I can't do anything with Brink right now. Other than wait for his animation to end.
Brink.
Yep. Never mind. Say something profound.
Brink, I'm worried about your health.
Don't be. I've never felt better.
Your behavior isn't rational.
What do you know about my behavior? What do you know about my rationality? No one has ever been healthier or more rational than I am right now.
Yeah, I think the Wadjet games are the only ones that are like actually making a decent living off of what they do, but they built up, you know, their customer base. They built up that following. They know what to expect. It's just like Zachtronics, how they make really, really niche puzzle games, but they'll always sell a bunch of copies of pretty much anything they make, just because they have like cultivated that fan base. And I would love if another studio just became another Wadjet, because they definitely dominate the point-and-click market right now. Down. Nothing I can do with down. Oop. There we go. Man, sometimes I gotta click like 5 to 10 times before anything happens, and it drives me insane. Weird. Okay. And there's nothing else here. Let's ask Brink a question once this animation's done.
Brink, what's the project you're working on here?
You're not a scientist. There's no way you could understand it.
Oh, I get it. I can figure out alien technologies, turn the power on, work the tram system, adjust the light bridge lenses, repair broken door control panels, and even resurrect one dead scientist. But no, I'd never understand your work.
I know you mean well, Commander Lowe, but I'm not working at the level of ordinary human beings right now.
Yeah, okay. Can I please stop? There we go. Let's just look at this relic.
This looks like some pretty badly deteriorated machinery.
There's no way this will work, but screw
I
it.
can't use these two things together.
And I can't do
This
anything
looks
with
like
it.
some pretty
Okay.
badly deteriorated machinery.
Dang, so it doesn't seem like there's anything I can do here currently. Go back to the cavern. Bat creatures, though. I mean, Telltale went out of business, though, but I don't think it's entirely that their games didn't sell, because I think their games, although none of them ever sold as well as The Walking Dead, they still sold decently, right? It's just the problem is they hired, like, way too many people to be sustainable for the amount that they were selling, as far as I'm aware. I mean, they were also, they weren't really a private company. Like, they had shareholders and people. They were publicly owned, I think. So when they weren't making money anymore, they were like, that's it. But, like, I remember reading somewhere that, like, the people at Telltale, they were just having, like, several people a week start at that studio. It's just, oh my god. Like, and they would just be working on several projects at any one time. It's like they should have just really scaled down and just worked on, you know, one thing at a time and made it really good like The Walking Dead was. But I don't know if I would compare Telltale to classic point-and-click style adventures either. Tomb, so they even call it Tomb. I have a feeling I can already do more here, I just don't know how to do. I think I'm supposed to get the bats to come down here somehow. I think what I need to do is figure out what goes in this hole first.
It's a roughly carved hole in the wall.
And I don't think
What purpose? It won't do anything.
I have anything for the hole right now.
I don't want to damage this.
Let's go back to that area where we were trying to shepherd the weird creature. Shall we? Try sticking your finger in it. See, I almost wish he would just so I'd get something friggin' done. Also, how are you doing, Mark? Good to see you. I was probably gonna wrap up pretty soon, actually. I'm gonna go back to the trap puzzle that I was trying to finagle earlier. Or like hidden object games, which are boring as fuck. Again, I wouldn't really equate hidden object games with point-and-click adventures. Yeah, the Dig is a classic LucasArts point-and-click that I still enjoy a lot for its world, but the puzzle design is definitely infuriating sometimes. Let's go through here. I think this is where the... I hope this is where the other puzzle was. Yeah, I don't think anything will live up to Grim Fandango when it comes to these classics, for me. And even Grim Fandango has a couple of those moments, but nowhere near as frustrating as this one's been. Is this even where it was? Yeah, this is where it was. Okay. Oh, you know what I should do is I should go back to the very first one of these and make sure that the lens is calibrated right, because I remember saying that. I don't think I did. So that's definitely something I can do. There's still this crevice. Ah, man. I have no idea what to do with this crevice, though. Tablet. Maybe I should have shown this tablet to Brink. Maybe it would have, like, given him a clue how to deal with that device that he was playing with. How plain this guy's clothes are. That's like astronaut clothes. His orange pants, at least. But yeah, you're right. He just has like a plain black t-shirt and army boots. But the other astronauts. See if this creature's come out yet. Man, there's got to be a way to get this creature to come out. It's got to do with interacting with this cave. It's probably related to that crevice
to get into a cave that size, I was 4
that I've tried my entire inventory on.
I can't use these two things together. It won't accomplish anything.
Oh, no
Sorry,
way.
friend, but your little house is about to get a big front door.
Sure. I feel like that's been half the puzzles in the game is just use shovel.
That looks big enough to squeeze through.
Like the shovel has been used so much. Okay. Let's see what we have in here. We have a critter hole. A couple of critter holes. And this looks like a path, but I guess it's not. Or maybe the camera just hasn't swung over yet. I guess it's not a path.
It's the critter's empty nest. It won't accomplish
Let me guess, you
anything.
use shovel?
It's the critter's empty
Okay.
nest.
Never mind.
It's the critter's empty nest.
Okay. Yes.
It's the critter's empty nest.
Critter's empty nest. What do I do with the critter's empty nests? Flashlight, I assume, didn't work with any of them.
I can't use these two things together. It won't accomplish anything.
Yeah, sure won't. I'm gonna go back over here. No. Oh. Wait. No, I thought that this was another one of those, but opening is referring to that. Who do you think the empty nest belongs to? The critter that I'm trying to capture.
It's the critter's empty nest.
And this is probably the crevice from the other side.
It's the critter's empty
And there's like
nest.
nothing else in this room. Oh, just the opening. 3 critter holes with nothing I can do with them.
It's the critter's empty nest.
Okay. Just pixel hunting a little bit, make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, guess I'll go back. Okay, let's go back here. This is also a screen that I just feel like I'm missing something.
Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna stick my hand in some crack in the rock on an alien planet.
Let's try the shovel.
That won't work.
No,
That
won't work this time. Can I plug the hole somehow? I don't know. Well, while we're thinking about it, let's go back to the very first light bridge device and make sure that's calibrated, because that's the one question mark that I currently have still. And I hear my cat crying outside the door. One second. Okay. I hate pixel hunting. It's like the #1 problem I have with point-and-click adventures. The other is just like really obtuse puzzle solving where you're just like guessing the developer's intentions half the time. And that can be worse than others in certain games. Like, I feel like over the years it's gotten a lot better. Most of the Wadget eyes are fine. For the most part. Let's see. Which path is the original one that I opened? It's not that one. I think it's this one. Museum train. Yeah, that's the one. I wonder who the composer was for this. Like, it seems like a really involved score during those segments. Like, really high production values for its time. Anything else in here? Door, life crystals, no. Okay, so this was the one that I just wasn't sure if I had left it calibrated or not. I might check up on Maggie too, see if there's anything new with her. I think that actually is calibrated.
It still doesn't work.
Yeah, I think I need to do... Okay, yeah, it was fine the way it was.
If at first you don't succeed. If at
Okay.
first...
So that's as good as that's gonna get. Also, I just realized I never did that display, because... Oh, did I? Maybe I did. I don't know. Can't remember anymore. I'm just gonna go up and watch it again. No, I don't think I watched this one. Harvey, I just let you in, buddy. Come here. Okay. Let him back out. Give me a sec. Okay. Harvey is the best. He's the best cat on the planet. Sorry, other cat owners. The search is over. Okay. So that, I think that was just plot. I don't think that was related to puzzle. Let's check up on, and we did watch this one. Check up on Maggie. Any news, Maggie?
Yes.
Was hoping you would, move the
Rob?
narrative forward.
Do you think those crystals had anything to do with Brink leaving?
Who knows what side effects they might have? Still, it's pretty amazing that they work at all.
Sometimes I wonder if we're ever gonna find our way out of this.
Don't give up, Boston. We've still got plenty of time.
How are you doing with your data retrieval?
I'm retrieving, I'm just not understanding.
Yeah, it's just the same dialogue.
But you're pretty sure it's their language.
I don't know. Just like the museum you found, I think this library was meant to be used by lots of different species. I think this language may have been especially designed to be easy to translate.
If it's easy, why is it taking so long?
It's easy compared to translating a genuinely alien language that you've never heard spoken aloud. Give me a break, Boston. I think I've got a handle on a couple of the symbols. but I have to test it out and see if it makes sense.
I'm thinking that maybe we should consider teaming up again.
Why? I think the answer to getting home is here in these displays.
No, team up.
You
Do
go
it.
out and explore like you have been, and I'll work at getting us home. When I figure it out, I'll take you with me. No charge.
You're useless, Maggie.
I found this in the museum. Can you read it?
It's not the same set of symbols I'm finding in the database here. I don't think it's designed for strangers to be able to read it.
Let's split up, my boy. Famous last words. Okay, I think I'm done here. I've hit a wall
Thanks.
again. Which, usually it seems like I stream until I hit a wall in this game. And then I either think of a solution or remember a solution from the first time I played this. Like while I'm in the shower or something, like a week later. So I'm going to call it here. I should have just put here. I ruined that joke. Oh well. I'm going to go now. Thanks for watching, everyone. Really appreciate it. And yeah. I'm going to do some more tower climb. Well, I don't know if I'm going to do more tower climb because the remaining things I have to do in tower climb are really boring to watch. I'm still, I think gonna do one more stream of Spirits Abyss. I'm gonna do one more stream of Monster Train. So look forward to that. And when the dig is done, I'm not sure. I was thinking about going back to Myst 4, but it's just a total mess as far as compatibility goes. I don't know. Maybe I'll stick with a point and click, do another one. Maybe I'll do Primordia. I've been thinking about that one. Not sure. I'm not sure what's on the menu. But that's going to be it. As always, thanks again. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you next time. Have a great night. Bye.